Hello, Pisces, and welcome to this, your September 1st through September 15th reading and predictions. Please excuse the initial few seconds of this video. It does go a little bit wonky and then it catches up. Unfortunately, it's just the software that I'm having to use at this time. Okay, for those of you who are returning, thank you so much for continuing to support my channel. And for those of you who are new here, a very warm welcome. Please consider liking this video and subscribing. We are heading into, as I record this video, a super blue moon here at the end of August. Wow, the energies. Is anyone else, I would love to hear in the comments, is anyone else experiencing any of the side effects of a super blue moon? Super blue moons do bring about change, and as always, full moons always affect each and every one of us a little bit differently, but there are some commonalities that spread through humanity, including headaches, being slightly more sensitive, both psychically as well as our emotions can feel a little bit more raw when a full moon is out and about. So I'd love to hear your comments down below if you would like to share that with me. Okay, Pisces. Let's tap in. I am going to turn a little bit and back away from the camera in order to pull the cards. I am sitting cross-legged. Not optimal, but hey, I love doing these readings for you guys, so I'm making do with what I've got. Okay. Pisces, where are you at now? We've got one card that's jumped out for you already. And is there anything else for the Pisces to represent where they are at here at the end of August, moving into September? Okay. All right. And moving into what you are focusing on, I definitely am being called to the Fairy Tarot. Let's hope the cards don't land on the floor under my table. All right. Okay, we've got a few cards coming out for you already, Pisces, for what you are focusing on, what's important to you for the first half of September 2023. Okay, so we do have two cards out for you. All right. Just notice something here. Let's just... Okay, we're going to go over to the traditional tarot deck for your challenges and difficult influences. Got cards flipping out for you here, Pisces. Okay, anything else? No. Okay, three cards out in that category. All right, the next cards that we're going to pull are messages that you need to hear at this time. Ooh, okay. Where are we going for what is unexpected? Unexpected, what's coming up for you guys? There we go. Over here. Okay, three cards out so far for your unexpected. All right. Oh, actually four. Two of them were stuck together. So that's exciting. All right. General overall outcome. General overall outcome for Pisces for mid-September. Interesting. All right. Let's go through the deck one more time. There we go. I do have one card that's hanging down at the bottom. I can't see what that card is, but it may end up falling out of the deck as I finish shuffling here. Yep. All right, so 3 cards in your outcome as well. Let's put these in the order in which they came out. All right. Ooh. Pisces, looks like you're looking for a little bit of adventure here as we end off August and head into September. This is not surprising as summer ends in the Northern Hemisphere and many of us head back to work and school and back into a way of life that is somewhat routine for many of us for 8 to 10 months out of the year. And then all of a sudden the summer comes and we get excited and we do barbecues and we visit with family and friends and so on. As we round that out going into the end of August and early September, many of us get that sense of loss and where did the summer go? And so we look for extra adventure for the first couple weeks of September. Not surprising, great card here for you, Pisces. Also, this is a card of you stepping into looking at what else is out there. You know, as, like I said, as we step away from the summer months and potentially step back into a routine and a very set routine, a lot of us will be just, seeking out adventure. What else is new out there? What can motivate us to get through the winter? And so that's the energy that is dominant right now here at the end of August. What you are focusing on. Okay. You have the Ace of Autumn, also known as the Ace of Pentacles, and you have the King of Summer, also known as the King of Cups here from the Fairy Tarot. So let's dive a little bit deeper. First off into this Ace of Cups or Ace of Autumn here, Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles represents something new coming about with regards to work, money, job, career. Looking for adventure, anyone? Yeah. So as I mentioned, as we round out the summer and move into September, move into the fall months, many of us go seeking adventure. In other words, how can we spice things up? How can we change things up? And that's exactly what this ace is telling me that you're doing with regards to money and career, Pisces, is you are looking for a way to change or shift things in your work so that they don't get quite so routine. And the other thing that you have is the King of Summer coming in, which is also known as the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups can represent a partner that you can trust or a mentor that you can trust if you're not in a romantic relationship and not looking. But also, the King of Cups is known for his advice. He is known for giving amazing advice. So do watch for that. And it is something that you are focusing on at this time, Pisces, and calling into your life. So you're calling in a change and a shift in your money or career in order to tap into this adventure that you're looking for. But you are also looking for advice and guidance in the form of potentially someone who tends more on the masculine side, not necessarily a man, but just somebody that tends more on the masculine side, where the advice that you're going to receive is straight up, straightforward. There's no beating around the bush with regards to the advice that you're looking for. It could come in the form of a mentor or just someone who, comes along in the right moment and just gives you some advice that you really need in that moment. Let's move into what is challenging you or a little difficult at this time. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so you have the Page of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Pentacles, and you have the Three of Swords here, Pisces. Now, the Page of Pentacles is about good news coming in with regards to money or wealth coming your direction, but it comes in the form that it is not, it's not what you had anticipated was going to be coming in. Okay, if that makes sense. So when we manifest, the saying that comes to mind is be careful what you wish for. Remember Aladdin and his lamp. And so I'm getting the sense, especially with this ace here, and as you are making changes and shifts with regards to your money and career, that you might be in this place of wanting to make changes, but and this Page of Pentacles is indicating that those changes are definitely coming your way, but they might not come in and manifest in the format in which you anticipate that they're going to be coming in. So for example, if you're looking to manifest more money, a lot of us traditionally would say, okay, well, I'm going to manifest a raise. I want more money. I'm going to manifest a raise. I want more money. And instead, what may come along is a layoff. And you're going, how does that work? But then another door opens and you end up with a job that not only is the equivalent to what you would have had with a raise, but way more. Right. So there's kind of that hiccup that this Page of Pentacles throws into things in the middle of your manifestations here when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, you've got the Eight of Pentacles here. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of putting in hard work. It is it's a card of finalizing how you are actually going to make your money. So all of this is playing in together. But again, this is coming up in your challenges and difficult influences. So the Eight of Pentacles in your challenges and difficult influences is again representing that there is a wish fulfilled coming its way towards you, but it's not going to be what you expected. It's not going to be in the form or the format that you expected. And this Three of Swords solidifies that. Three of Swords is generally a negative card to begin with. And then in your challenges, it's kind of amplified in regards to there is a severance or a termination of something. And at first glance, that seems like the end of the world, but in reality, what it's doing is opening the door to something more positive for you, Pisces. But the Three of Swords represents us almost being forced into that position of letting go of something that no longer serves our highest good. Again, coming up in your difficult influences and challenges, it's indicating that all of these pentacles, all these pentacles are indicating that there is good things coming for your money and finances, but it's not going to come in the format that you expect or anticipate. It's going to be different from what you had imagined. Better, most potentially, but definitely different from what you expected. Okay, practice moderation, yes. Now, these cards, I'm having a hell of a time trying to get them to focus because of my lighting in here. But just trust me when I say messages you need to hear. Practice moderation. Yes, definitely practice moderation. When you are in the process of making a major change with this Ace of Pentacles here and these other pentacles coming in along with this Three of Swords, when it comes to work, job, or career and this change or this shift, practice moderation, especially with your spending at this time. Now, I am not a financial advisor. I'm not certified in that regard, but I mean, general common sense dictates that when you're making a change or a shift, or the cards are indicating that you're making a change or a shift in your work or career, It's also going to affect your financial situation. And then you are receiving a message that you need to hear, practice moderation, which is that reinforcement uh, to not be out there spending with reckless abandon at this time, right? It's practice moderation. And you also have the card inspire others. In other words, again, and I believe that you had this within the last month or two as well, Pisces, that you're being asked to step into the role of being a mentor. And that's coming in again with this practice, or sorry, inspire moderation, or sorry, inspire others. Honestly, I am not illiterate, but there's a distraction. All right. Moving into what is unexpected for you. Unexpected. Okay. Remember what I said with this king. This king is typically an indication that there is a mentor coming in for you, someone with whom you can ask for advice, or just out of the blue is going to randomly give you advice. And in your unexpected, you have the great teacher coming in. The great teacher is always about a mentor or someone coming in who is going to give you advice in the exact right timing, right moment that you need it. So unexpected, Pisces, watch for a mentor, watch for somebody to step up and step into your life in that role, and fully embrace that. Spring, see your seeds grow. Yes, again, this card is indicating that you know, along with this Ace of Autumn, that you are planting new seeds with regards to work or career. You are definitely planning a change or a shift with regards to work or career. The seeds that you plant today are going to grow in through the fall. You have the snake in your unexpected. This is the card of shed the old. Let go of that which no longer serves your highest good. The thing with snakes is the reason that they shed their skin is because they're getting bigger. They're growing and they're expanding, and there's no two ways about it, Pisces. This is indicating that you are growing and expanding. But in order to grow and expand, you're going to have to shed some old skin. You're going to have to shed some old belief systems, Pisces. And I do want to say that some of the old belief systems that you're going to have to shed, based on the cards that are coming up, are belief systems about money and how to earn it and how much is enough. I don't know where that came from, the enough part, but I do believe that there has been, I don't know why you need to hear this. There has been a belief for many millennia now that we need to accumulate more. It's about more. He who has the most toys wins. Where did that come from? We've had this mentality and this philosophy, and unfortunately that mentality and philosophy is not serving us as a species particularly well. And I do feel that all of these pentacles that are coming in for you right now, and this change and this shift, are speaking to this. And I do believe that this Three of Swords here is speaking to that, along the Three of Swords along with this snake card are speaking to that need to revisit how we earn and how much is enough. I don't know, I just blurt these things out, Pisces. All right, and the final card in your unexpected is the Shapeshifter. Transform and unveil your gifts. What a beautiful card for an unexpected. This card is all about reinventing ourselves, recreating ourselves based on the changes and shifts and new belief systems that we develop, especially when we have a King of Cups or Summer and a great teacher coming in. When we have new mentors coming in, it is a great opportunity for us to really grow and shift. And again, this transform and unveil your gifts is also right in line with the snake. Okay, these cards work beautifully hand in hand with each other. in order to transform and unveil your gifts, you're going to have to let go of the past. You're going to have to release some of the old belief systems that you had. And like I said, really strongly, it's coming in intuitively that a lot of those belief systems are going to be directly related to how we make a living, how we earn. This could indicate for some of you a change or a shift from working for a large corporation to working for yourself, or vice versa. And I do want to say there's a very small majority of you that will be going from working for yourself to working for a big corporation. And a lot of you Pisces are going to be exploring and examining the way that you earn, moving from this big, the big machine and big industry somewhere, a big corporation, including potentially, I want to say some of you maybe even working for the government or receiving your money from a pension or something, and you're going to realize that that is not sustainable. It's not, I don't know. I don't know where this download is coming from, Pisces, but there's definitely a huge, huge, huge shift coming your way with regards to your belief systems about money and becoming more ethical about money and where it comes from and how much is enough. Okay, moving along to your general overall outcome, Pisces. You have first light, beginning a new cycle. This card's not surprising. If you're focusing on the Ace of Pentacles, aces are all about beginning something new, starting something new. You've got an ending indicated with this Three of Swords here. You've got an ending indicated here with the snake. You're going to have to shed the old. You know, everything here is pointing towards beginning a new cycle. And when you wake up and change and shift your belief systems with regards to money and earning and so on, it is a big shift, and it's definitely the beginning of a new cycle. Surrendering to the journey, release control. This makes perfect sense with the cards that you've had come up, Pisces. Release control. There's something new coming in. Take advice from these teachers and mentors that are going to be coming in. Some of it, I want to say that some of the advice and information that you receive from these teachers that are indicated that are going to be coming in, or these mentors that are going to be coming in, some of that is going to be, it's going to rub you like sandpaper, and it's not because of your traditional belief systems, but it's what it's actually doing is awakening you to this new cycle and this new way of doing things. And stay focused. Stay focused on what it is that you want to create and bring into your life. What you want to create is a more ethical way of earning money, as well as bringing in a mentor. All right. Thank you so much for being here, Pisces. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope that you will do me the honor of joining me again in mid-September for your next reading. Thank you again.